Hey guys, it's Castle, and so there is a lot of superhero movies that are coming out that have been announced and have a release date, but there are a few movies that have been announced but don't necessarily have a release date confirmed yet. So today on Superhero Talk, I thought we'd just talk about those movies, and I thought we'd give my predictions on when those movies will probably come out, because you're probably sitting there wondering, I'm really looking forward to that superhero movie, but when is it going to come out? Well, if you watch this video, maybe my predictions are correct. And before we start out the video, you're probably wondering why I'm wearing a hat, because I need it for the end of this video, and I just thought I'd wear it throughout the video because I need it for the end of the video. So watch till the end of the video if you want to find out what I need it for, I guess. Okay, so the first movie in the list of unscheduled superhero movies is a solo Batman movie directed by Ben Affleck. A big question for me when I heard they were going to release a solo Batman movie starring Ben Affleck was when it's going to come out. And I did a little bit of research, and DC has a couple of release dates locked in for 2018. One, I think it has two. One is late 2018, and one is closer, early 2018. And my prediction is this movie will come out sometime in 2018. It could either be summer 2018 or late 2018, but really it could go either way. So yeah, solo Batman movie directed by Ben Affleck. Yeah, my prediction is sometime in 2018. I'm excited for it. I'll be first in line. Let's get on to the next one. I'm Batman. I really wanted to do that. Okay, the next movie on this list is a Deadpool sequel. Now, I did not see Deadpool for obvious reasons, but I heard that, it made a lot of money, and it was pretty successful with the critics. So the sequel is obviously coming to be, and the question is, when is it coming to be? And you know what? Fox. Not Marvel, I wish, but Fox. Fox has a couple of release dates spread around 2017, 2018, 2019, and all the way up to 2020. But if I had to guess, basically from when Deadpool was released, I'm going to have to guess sometime in 2018. So look forward to, if I'm correct, look forward to a solo Batman movie and a Deadpool sequel all in 1 year, which is 2018. So the next movie on this list is Marvel's Inhumans. And from what I've heard, this is basically the kind of like the X-Men, where a set of people with very interesting powers come together to fight supervillains. From what I've heard, I haven't read any of the comics. Anyway, so basically Marvel was gonna do this because, they wanted to do the X-Men without doing the X-Men because Marvel Studios doesn't have the right to X-Men in their movies. So this movie, Inhumans, was supposed to come out on July 29th, 2019. Yes, July 12th, 2019. Sorry, I had to look at my notes for a second. July 12th, 2019. But then it was taken off the release date board because they weren't sure if Marvel wanted to move forward with that project. And basically my prediction of when this movie is going to come out, July 12th, 2019 actually, because I think Marvel is going to end up putting Inhumans out there on July 12th, 2019, but they haven't made it official yet because they're not quite sure. But in my opinion, my prediction is that they're going to be sure and they're going to put it out on July 12th, 2019. So if I'm right, expect to seeing Inhumans on July 12th. 2019. Next movie on the list is Gambit, and if you don't already know, he's a hero in the X-Men, so he's supposed to get his own solo film or something. Anyway, I don't know that much about him. All I know is that he's part of the X-Men. Anyway, so Channing Tatum was supposed to play Gambit, and they had a release date for this movie, which was October 7th, 2016, later this year, actually. But then they canceled that, and they don't have a release date for it. It's just in the unscheduled pile. I'm Batman. So that's Gambit. And so the original release date was supposed to be October 7th, 2016. But my prediction is that you know, because earlier reports has led us to believe that production actually begins later this year, my prediction is that it will come to be late 2017, early 2018. So, if my predictions are correct, expect to see Gambit either in late 2017 or early 2018. It could really go either way. Those are my predictions for the unscheduled superhero movies that have been announced but don't have a release date. So, as I said at the beginning of the video, I said I'm going to do something with the hat at the end of the video, but I think we ran out of time. I think this video got a little too long. So you'll have to wait till next video where I'll do the thing that I was supposed to do with my hat. Kind of sounds kind of weird, but I guess you'll just have to wait. Anyway, you can comment, like, subscribe if you want. Remember, leave a comment of your suggestions what I should do next. And thanks and enjoy. Bye!